Well, hello everybody. Yeah, I'm sorry. If you're watching from Rising Sun Retro's stream, thanks for coming over, of course. Where is it? Anyway, I'm sorry. I was having some technical difficulties, but I got them sorted, and so that's why I'm able to stream before you. Alright, I gotta change some things. There we go. Alright, so yeah, well, you all know that the Switch 2 has recently announced a lot of GameCube classics, right? And the first one they showed off was Wind Waker HD, or not Wind Waker HD. They showed off Wind Waker for the GameCube. So figured, why not celebrate some of that action with Wind Waker HD. I do have it on GameCube, but I mean, I figure, why not play the HD collection? Just because it probably will look better, because I don't have the right equipment to kind of make it look like, I guess, that good. So, yeah, But also, it's also a bit different. Hey, OC, long time no see. Yeah, I'm just, gotta watch this anyway. Alright. So, yes, gamepad. Oh, yeah. That's right, I forgot I had to... You know what? I was gonna do the New Game Plus, maybe I won't. Good to see you though, see? Hey guys. Maldez on Dado's head. Alright, I'm gonna go with the standard name, right? Alright, so if you've haven't watched Rising Sun stream, or if you're coming from there, thank you. But if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. What was I gonna say? No. Alright, perfect. Should I? You know what? I'm gonna do hero mode. I'm doing it. No regrets. Alright, time to, Hey, you can't skip this, right? No, yeah, you can't. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I figured. No, but, yeah, this is the, if you haven't noticed, this is the HD version, not the GameCube version. Simply, I think I said it, but, I think I don't have the right equipment to make it look, that good, probably for the GameCube. And the Wii U has its still pretty good style. It's a bit brighter though. That's one of the things you'll notice. But man, what a game! Young boy clothed in green. Back in an era where Link was left-handed. The blade of evil's bane. Classic. The hero of time. I was like, yeah, the hero of time has the Wind Waker outfit. Or not the Wind Waker outfit, like the design, I guess, right? Clip became legend. The Legend of Zelda. This is just, man. I know I'm gonna be playing this on the Wii U, but I feel like I can't wait to play it again on the Switch, like the GameCube version, just because I don't know. Like this still looks good in its own right, the Wii U version. But even like when I first played it, I was like, man, this is so bright. I think the colors, like you probably can't be able to tell right now if you didn't see it, or if you don't know what this game looks like. But yeah, definitely, it's definitely a lot brighter, and I feel like there's like less shadows and shading. But I mean, it's still, I don't know. I guess it's probably like it was a decision, right? They're like, oh, let's not make it just a complete like carbon copy. Let's change up a few things, but what what became the yeah. So this, it was one of those things like where the timeline was crazy, and oh, there we go. there's our boy. No, this is, yeah, like what, like I guess like the timeline where like Link falls to Ganon, right, in Ocarina of Time, and so like the gods flood Hyrule to stop Ganondorf. The hero of the winds. I like how there's just so many links that they have to like give them different names. Like it's like, this is the hero of time. This is the hero of the winds. This is the other Link. Man, isn't it crazy how much responsibility like every Link has to have? It's like all these, like pretty much like the whole world is just like depending on this. Oh, this is beautiful, man. You know, it might be a bright game, but you know what? It's a sunny day out, right? You know what? Let's take it. Yeah, it's like stuff like that. You see, like, you'll notice this is like a lot, like, you know what I mean? Like that. It's not like the blur effect, but just the brightness, I guess, right? I don't know how to describe it, but it's definitely like stylistically like a lot different than like the GameCube version. Cause like the GameCube version is like it was saturated in its own way, I think. Like this would be like a little bit darker in like the GameCube version. Just so adorable. The expressiveness too. I call it Ariel's Lookout. Ariel's? Yeah, I think I always called her Ariel. Ariel? I don't know. I forgot. I think I've called her both. Do you remember what today it is? Link's just like, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm too tired for this. It's your birthday. If you're still asleep, right? Big brother, it's your birthday. Yes, I did. I guess. Oh my gosh, it is. She's waiting for. Oh man, wait, I'm making Grandma wait. I haven't played any Zelda games. I've seen a small amount of gameplay rated games on YouTube for this year. It's gonna be an experience for me. Oh, I hope it's a good one. No, yeah, I remember. Oh man, this feels so weird on the gamepad. Alright, I'm about to do some crazy stuff. You know, some people take the ladder. I don't. Into the water we go, baby. No, yeah, I remember seeing like the YouTube poops of like the Zelda CDI games. And what's it called? I'd be like, what is this even from? I would like, cause when I was younger, I had like no concept of really like of what like the CDI really was. So I was just like, where is this even from? It was like a whole new world for me. Oh, this guy is he's interesting. No, I don't know. I think this will be a good experience because I think what, Wind Waker was like the first game I really like, or Zelda game that I really like played. I think maybe I played some, what's it called? Because we got the we're getting the Ocarina of Time Master Quest thing. Or no, I forgot how it worked, but I remember like what was it, like Wind Waker came with. I don't know how it worked, but I don't know if Wind Waker came with Ocarina of Time, or if it was like Ocarina of Time came with Wind Waker. I think Wind Waker was the main thing, right? And then it was Ocarina of Time Master Quest. PSJ Kun, try these on. Let's hope they fit. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. I just turned old enough. The one day I couldn't have worn them yesterday, but today you got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. I like how like, right off the bat. Can't hear, but I'll be looking. All good, RSR. All good. Thanks for stopping by, of course. No, it's funny. Just the reluctancy, right? He's like, "Are you sure you want me to try these on?" You became the same age. You have to only wear them for a day. Oh, if only she knew. I like how it doesn't even specify which age. It could be like 13, 14, it could be 12. For all we know, Link could be 5 or 6. I don't know. Like Link do be doing crazy stuff. Yeah, but I guess it kind of makes it like more immersive, right? It's like, oh, it could be 15, it could be 20. You never know. He's still young, but always the ways of peace. Good old Orca, yep. The family shield. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's so funny how it just has an extra undershirt, too. I guess I wonder it's because they're like, oh, you can't make him have gauntlets again. Because that would be... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. They didn't want to make it like Ocarina of Time, so... They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. The whole town. Yeah, you should, Graham. Oh, the soup. Oh, Grandma's soup is the best. Man, this is so beautiful. This game still is beautiful, even on... I don't know. I think maybe it's because I was like young when I played this, but I mean, even then I was just like, man, this is an interesting game. Oh, this is just like Kokiri Forest. We have to Z target. Nice. I think I go near right. Learn the ways of... No, I have to get over aerial, that's right. But you know what? Look at this guy. Dude, this guy is OP. That is correct. When did you get so old? Man, yeah, it's crazy the expectations, right? It's like you turn a certain age and it's just like you're expected to be a hero, right? Like, come on. Run as fast as you can. Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't. There we go. Oops. His way no, his legs locks all day. He's quite wise. With that big head, he's hardly accommodating. Yeah, these are the yin and yang, right? Strong mind, weak body. Yeah, I guess not weak mind, but one's brains and one's bronze, I guess, right? The art of swordplay. Yes, I do. Good old training sword. I think it's pretty cool, like, well, yeah, because they don't really do it in Ocarina of Time, right, in Majora's Mask, but... Oh. Isn't that what I did? I guess, alright, maybe it's because I kept moving. I mean, if I'm right, all mainline Link vocalizes and screams, correct me if I'm wrong, so for all we know, he's a toddler. Yeah, I don't know, Link, yeah, really only talks in, like, grunts, right? I forgot what he even told him. Oh, okay. Keep thrusting. I will. I will, Orca. Good, that is enough. No, yeah, I don't know. I mean, sure, I'm pretty sure it's unreasonable to think if you're a toddler, but I mean, who, you know what I mean? Like, they don't... Could be, I don't know. They never specify, like, you don't know how old he is. Link 3 years old, it's like, alright, time to save the world, kid. Goo Goo Gaga Master Sword? Alright. Time to go fetch my sister. Yeah, I think... I'm pretty sure this is technically the only Zelda game where Link has a sibling. Or, like... I think, well, I mean, I think Link to the Past, he has, like, some family, of course. But I think this is, like, the first one where he has, like... familial relatives like this, I don't know. Or actual siblings, I don't know. And this is where I get the telescope. Oh, look at how happy he looks. She did. You look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. Oh, you know it. Can you... But... Could you imagine that? It's just like, by the way, I'm going to give you this gift, but I'm going to take it back after your birthday. Deal with it. Oh, your telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly, but only for a day. Oh, it's so funny how they don't even, like, say, hey, you can't use this. Here, this is only for the day. Just because you're my big brother. Aw, that's nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, just... Man, it's really freaking... Oh, look at him. He looks kind of weird, doesn't he? I mean, he's looking at something. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, I wonder who that is. Oh yeah, pirate action. That's what it's about, baby. Look at this bird. No, funnily enough, when I was younger, I thought this was Ganondorf in like bird form. I think. Like, well, like obviously not after when I played the game, but I thought like early on. So, I mean, I didn't know any better. I'll try to help her. Oh. Yeah, look at the power of the Wii U, man. Being able to just instantly. Look at that. No damage, baby. That's how we do it. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's pretty interesting, like just being able to at the swipe of a button just change your inventory. Imagine if the water temple had that. I might need to borrow a sword. What say you? Yes. I guess I have to do this again. Maybe I shouldn't have done it before. Yeah, oh, it's fine. Alright, yeah, I guess maybe I do have to do this again. Very good. Keep swinging. That's nice. Yeah, because that's new, right? Yeah. So cool. Hit me again. Nice. Keep doing it, Link. Yeah, I like how they... I don't know. Here's some more information. Somehow I doubt you'll misuse that sword. Oh, I guess we'll see. You may have it, PSJ-kun. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. Oh boy. Nice. The hero's sword. But I thought that was the master sword. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let the kind old man who entrusted it to you let down. Oh, I'll try not to. Strong and righteous, huh? Be strong. Be righteous. Always eye contact. Look at this. Link using his left hand. Remember they used to be like the staple, right? Like, but then there's the switch that happened. Switch. Yeah, like I guess, right? Like the shift that happened like after when Twilight Princess came out for the Wii also, right? So that game was just like the GameCube version or mirrored. Everything, yeah. Oh, look at that. Kind of those trees. Time to save a pirate. Oh. The bridge. Oh. Hey, you know, might as well get some rupees. Imagine cutting the lawn and then just like rupees appear, like quarters or just any change. Can you imagine? Mowing the lawn, it's like, oh no, just coins start flying. Oh, she's hanging on by a branch. Man, man, it's crazy. Like, yeah, even though this game is a lot brighter, I think it does. I mean, it is kind of nice that it does look a little bit different from the GameCube version. I think it probably was intentional. Nice. 22 rupees, not bad. I mean, I remember, like, I think probably the first time I played this, or like other times, I think like I would like cut down like every blade of grass just just to get the rupees. It'd probably take a while to do it, but you know, worth it. These bokoblins. Oh. Look at that. You didn't even let me parry. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, he's gonna fall. I think you wiggling around isn't gonna help. Just... Wow, what's with that get up? Well, whatever. So where am I? Giant bird came in. Miss Tetra! Man, look at this guy. Yep. Man, this guy really likes Tetra. I don't know why I know this, but I don't want to be alone knowing this cursed information. Catnip doesn't make cats. Puts them in heat. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Thank you for cursing me with that knowledge, OC. I will probably try to forget it, and that'll probably make it worse, and I'll probably just remember it even more. It's interesting, though. I did not know that, though. Don't just stand there, let's go. Don't worry about him. Can you imagine? It's like, alright, you know, maybe I won't go on this adventure. We'll let Hyrule deal with the consequences. Oh, hey, big brother. It's a bird. It's a plane. Oh, no. I think Link is just ready to jump at a bird that's like 100 feet away. What a legend. Hanase! Get off me! Hanase! Man. That's exactly what I said. You're pirates, you know, pirates, the terror of the seas. You know, I mean, based on what you guys have shown me so far, I'm not really that scared. Tell you what, we get a headache. Are you sure about that? You know, I don't really, Now, maybe you're right. Maybe I will stay home. Well, my sister will find a way. She's resourceful. Just be quiet for a moment, and I'll tell you. The kidnapped young girls. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped. What can this mean? Oh. Is that a hint? But I believe it was young PSJ-kun here who saved you from the monsters in the forest. Yes, it was. Oh, it's very true. So, like, I don't even know why they're reluctant to take me. You wouldn't even be out here if it wasn't for me. The Forsaken Fortress. Isn't that the place where... Oh, look at her. I don't need you to tell me what to do. You gotta have a shield, right? Okay. Don't worry. I will get super homesick, and you'll hear all about it. Man, I forgot, like, rupees were, like, this were everywhere. It's interesting that it's yellow. In comparison to red, I think. Right, red is, in, like, Ocarina of Time, the 10 rupee. Alright, yeah, I need... Oh, I don't think there's anything under here, unfortunately. Except this. What's in here? More rupees. Let's go. Bet you didn't know that. Yeah, maybe you probably did. Turn to the right. Sunlight. Alright. It's true. I have time to save my sister. What is it, PS? Please tell us Grandma's Bob. No, she's not, Grandma. And Link can't talk yet, so I can't answer. Question that is probably obvious, but I feel I need to ask it. Did any characters originating from the CI games return in any mainline Zelda games? Not that I could think of, no. I think they just use the, they're just the exaggerated. I don't know, they don't even, like, they aren't even too much like how the characters probably should be, right, in, the CDI. Like, Link's like, I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. It's like one of those, I don't know, I guess it's similar to, like, the cartoon series, right? I haven't seen it, but I've seen clips where he's like, excuse me, princess. But I don't even know who really, like, that many people from the CDI game, so I'm guessing not, though. But I think maybe there's some references in Breath of the Wild or something, like small ones. Maybe, because, like, Breath of the Wild has a lot of references. I think they might have, like, minor references. I'm not sure, though. But yeah, I think maybe by extension, Tears of the Kingdom. This looks a lot different than the Hero Shield I know. It's not blue. Doesn't look like the Majora's Mask one. Man, poor Link. Link in this is just like, I really... Not that he doesn't want to do it, but he's just like, well, guess it's time to save the day. I guess none of the Links asked for it, right? Even Ocarina of Time, he's sleeping and Navi wakes him up and he's like, time to be a hero. And he's like, I don't want to. She has. It's time for me to save her. Stop, Grandma. I'm gonna cry now. And then like the somber music. Oh, Ariel. It's so bittersweet. Going off an adventure, but time to leave. Time to leave people behind. I got that shield. Decrepit old shield. This shield has been used. This baby goes for miles. Alright? It's got a lot of mileage on it, but you know what, it works. That guy is probably one of the most important people in the game. No, I'm just kidding. You don't really see him that much. Aw. Dude, the one guy like waving the hatchet kind of looks like a me character, which is funny. And then the grandma. Oh my gosh. So sad. How much longer is this gonna go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Oh, okay, come on. Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you. Oh my god, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm sure. I gotta save my sister. What do you think this is? And besides, like, Link is the main character. Like, you kinda need to play the game to save the day, right? Oh, my boy Nico. To make a bet with you being the swap, you know. Whatever. Let's see if he could take me on. Good old Nico. He's a laugh riot. Alright, this is Tetris private. Alright. I'm watching you. Alright, time to complete an obstacle course, which is pretty cool. It kind of teaches you some of the mechanics. This guy's great. He's like, now it's time to take a test that every pirate has to take. This one took me 10 years. This is only the easy part. Okay, do it. It's... gotta just jump on him. Dude, I always think it'd be funny if he just fell off. He's just like, yeah. That's when you gotta do this. Urta. Look at this guy. Oop. I mean, I think I could do it. It seems reasonable. Alright, let's see if I could. Probably shouldn't be too bad. It'll probably take you at least 1 year for get bumps and bruises. Imagine if there was like a challenge. Alright, I just did that to get out of the way. I think it is possible to do it in the same cycle where he did it. Yeah, I think that this is kind of hard because it's possible to like over jump it, right? Like you could have a pretty good grasp on it, but if you like yeah, if you are too low, you could like overshoot it and like jump over the panel. So look at that, first try, baby. You did it already. Well, I mean, that's it's just how it is. Give it to me. Run, Nico. You were never here. Time to get something important. The spoils bag, yup. Nice. Now the spoils bag is interesting because oh yeah, I forgot you can't actually equip it, right? But like yeah, you could hold different items in there, right? So you got your like choo-choo jellies, right, and all that. You got I forgot what else. There's a bunch of other items that you could get, but yeah, I got the spoils bag. I think this is always a thing, right? Like a certain point, like sometimes you hit an invisible wall. Wait. Oh, this is not one of those. Look at that, you get a rupee for everything. I zoned out for a solid 3 minutes thinking of more shoot from one of the Zeldas. Lamp oil for oak bombs, you want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rupees. Rent free, baby. No, I don't even know if I don't know. I think that's one of the lines that I didn't know because I've only seen like some of like like the YouTube poops. But what is like the ones like Squaddle-la, we're off, and they ride on the carpet. Or Gandorf or Ganny's just like, you dare bring light into my lair, you will die. It's so goofy. I don't know. There's some other lines that I'm forgetting. Tell me you're playing some stupid game for treasury. No. I was also advancing the plot. The Forsaken Fortress. I wonder how it got that name. The bird is back. My boy. My boy. That's another one. My boy. I forgot like the line where like what is I think he just says no, right? Like when you use like the book on him, he's like, no. My boy. That's a classic. Dosho kana. Dosho kashira. The surprise attack, baby. Launch me in. I already know what's happening. Oh, that mischievous look. I like how Link... This implies like Link was just standing there. He's just like, how did I get up here? Is everybody ready? I hope so. Original Wind Waker HD look. Oh man, it's hard. I don't know. It's hard to say because I feel like the serious look, the first one, like just annoyed. He's just like, why am I doing this? No, this like I think is a different. I think they probably try to distinguish it and make it like brighter as possible. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I think I like them both for different ways. I think I do like the GameCube version a little bit more. But this is also like looks wise, but this is still pretty good. What did Chad outsing Sakura and Eri? Oh my, no, stop, please. I can't compare. I can only hope to compare to the cherry blossoms. Besides, you got the Starge here. He's the master of best plays, the master of Metal Gear. Can only hope to achieve that level. I kid you not, I'm having a laughing fit right now. Is it because the Link grunts or the... I do like the expressiveness of it too. Like when the game... I don't know, like sometimes it's like nice to see something serious, but other times it's nice when like a game doesn't take itself seriously and kind of is just like self-aware in a right... self-aware in a way, right? Where like Link is just all cartoony and animated. I mean, his name is like Toon Link, right? Like in Smash, so. Well, you are the future of all best plays, good sir. Oh man, the distant future probably. As of now. All I know is Starge and best plays is a sentence that just goes together like peanut butter and jelly and chocolate. It's oh, I was gonna stop moving too. Oh no. Joke's on you. I wanted to get caught. Honestly, yeah, there's no real difference, I think, between whether you're caught or not. I can see the future. I saw 10 Starge best plays. Yeah, no, consecutive, right? It's like one after another, baby. He's just like, you know what? Want to see me get a best play? Want to see me do it again? It's like clockwork, man. Yeah, I did forget Link obviously gets his sword taken. But all within 20 minutes, dude. I honestly thought it was within like 20 seconds. Unless he's letting people have their time, right? I mean, you can't give too many best plays, or else it's just like, all right, here we go, another Starge best play. You've seen this all before. He's gonna come up shooting. He's gonna guns blazing, just take people down. Just gonna make everyone look like fools. It's a sight to behold, really. Alright, time to take out those lights. Oh my gosh, my sword is up there. I'm assuming. Oh, did she tell me not to take him out? Or to take him out? If that's just me. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I played this game before. Oh, look at that. He's aware. He's like, alright, let me just put the searchlight up. Come on. Hit me. Oh, you jerk. Look at that. Swinging with the A button. Look at that. Okay, get out of here. That's what I think of you. Get out of here. Alright, nice. Alright, if I could time this correctly. I think I could do it. Let me try it. Oh, yeah, there's a... That makes sense. There's the wall that's just preventing me from taking him on. They fear me. Yeah, I'll go the other way. Try to... I'll clear all the spotlights out. Searchlights. You got this, Link. Come on. Look at this. I'm throwing the book at you. Look at that. Get out of here. Now, I know it's not soon, but like eventually, like some of them will start spawning with like breakable orbs or whatever. And they contain other things and some goodies. Yeah, I think I only just have the one left, right? Okay. Okay. You got this, Link. You got this. Treasure time, baby. I mean, what is a Zelda game without going for the treasure? Nice. I got the compass. It tells me everything I need to know. You can't see because I'm using the gamepad. But do it. Nice. And I think... Oh, okay, never mind. I could have swore there's a button that switches it out in a way that man, just look at all these cinematic angles. Cinema. No, I could have swore there's one that lets you switch between like seeing the stuff on the gamepad and the TV screen. Thought I hit the TV control button, but I guess not. I think I'm gonna... Oh, so I did pass the one. Oh. You know what? Just 'cause I'm feeling frisky. Oh. Now you know. Stop. I wanted to take out that light anyway. Whoop. Whoop. I know, rather silly of me, but you know. It's a game about learning. Alright? I'm past my Zelda Prime. I'm washed up. I'm not the man I used to be. No, it's just, oh yeah, this is the, Siddle. Recital. It's the first game where I saw that. I was like, what does that even mean? Honestly. Yep. We doing it. Yeah, when they sniff, that's when they get like hypersensitive, right? So if like as soon as they start sniffing, if you move a single like okay, never mind. Like that. Alright, try to do it just to provoke him. Alright. Random question. I'm just throwing it here. What accent does Jason Griffith's version of Sonic have? It's been driving me crazy. What accent? Honestly, I'm trying to think. I don't know. It's weird because like I could hear the voice in my head, obviously, but I don't know, I'm not really too good with accents, but I can't think really. No, because the thing is, with Jason Griffith though, like his Sonic. The thing with that is like his Sonic was originally like I guess based on like interviews and stuff. Like when he was first brought on, like they wanted him to do like pretty much like an impression of Ryan Drummond, right? Who was Sonic and Adventure, so or the Sonic from the Adventure games and Heroes. Did I go this way? Yeah, I'm just going in circles, right? Maybe not. You didn't see anything. You saw nothing. But I feel like he probably would be like a Californian. Maybe, I don't know. Like a Cali. Like, yeah, let's get some weight, Shadow. I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm not really sure myself. I know that I think of it. Oh yeah, man. Alright. Yeah, you know, if I'm missing anything, I could always just come back. Okay. Move away, rat. You filthy rat. Alright, well, I'm good. Like, that's crazy. Imagine, like, having that security system, just freaking statues that shoot lasers. Let's go! Huh? Oh, that's... Alright, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll go this way. No, it's interesting. Yeah, I forgot, like, the map just pretty much tells you most of the stuff you need to know. Like, you could, like, check the exterior. Alright. No crap. Alright. I'll break all those pots. Oh. Swim, Link. Swim like your life depends on it. You will not see me. I will be like a ghost. Alright, let me check this again. This is the right way, right? No, because I go inside. I obviously don't take that. Oh, okay. Duh. I should have known. Right? Did I already take this way? I don't think I did. Oh. Oops. I can't even fight you. I also decided screw it. I'm looking at the map and look at that, he's clipping through the thing. That's not fair. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Move along. Like, he's clipping through, but he can't see me. Alright. Keep moving. Nothing of important. The only thing that seems slightly close is no joke, Valley Girl. Inflection of certain words similar to I just ruined. No, I don't know. Cause like, yeah, I don't know. Like, Jason Griffiths, I forgot. I don't think he is from California unless I'm wrong, but he does, I feel like, have like the, yeah, tubular. Like, you know what I mean? He has that, I guess, Californian, mannerisms, right? I don't know. In a weird way to think about it, right? Because I don't know. I can't think of where like Ryan Drummond's would be, but look at that. Yeah, baby. Gain all the treasures. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it could be like a nice. Maybe I'm glad I did come back. No, yeah, I feel like he does have that, like, I guess like you can't really tell from the games, but I think if you think about it, I guess, I don't know. It's hard to describe. I probably am not making any sense right now, but like, if you were to put him on like a map of like the US, I think like, yeah, Jason Griffith's Sonic would be like somewhere in California. But I can't wait to catch some gnarly waves, Shadow. The Mount of Handkerchiefs. Yeah, I don't know. Is that it? Let me live my life. You know, I'll deal with you later. Alright, yeah, I think that's how I do it, right? I go to the... I hate that I have to see this again. I already seen it. I already went up here, right? Oh, okay. Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, okay. This was the last one. Am I right on the Valley Girl word inflection thing? Maybe. I don't know. Like, maybe I'm thinking, like, stereotypical, but I think, like, typical Valley Girl. Alright, it's like... Chris said that, like, crazy thing, and it was, like, so weird. I don't know. There's, like, not a list, but I think there's just a mannerism to it. I don't know. It's hard to. I don't know. It's hard to describe, right? Like I don't know. Accents are such like a weird thing, right? Because like some of them like sound like familiar, but or not familiar, similar, but others are just like completely different. No, but the thing is though, it's weird. Like growing up, like I would never like when I was like younger, I wouldn't like I had no concept of. Alright, I guess it would be easier to just destroy this guy. No, I had like no concept of accents, right? So I was just like, oh, like my voice is normal, right? Like I don't, because like when you think about it, like yeah, when you hear like someone from like New York City, right? They'd be like, yeah, I'm walking here. Like they'd have that like exaggerated like tone. I was like, yeah, I don't have that, so I guess I don't have an accent, but I don't know. It's just an interesting like thing, right? But what a game. No, it's just one of those things, right? I think he does like I think the vibes that like the Sonic gives are like kind of sometimes like yeah, let's catch some waves. Or like, I know I keep going back to waves, but that's such a California thing, right? Maybe I don't know. I've only been there like a handful of times or less than, but no, I think you could be right. Yeah. Oh, it's what's up there? All right, I'm gonna. All right, I don't know if this saves. I hope it does. But oh, okay. Just okay. So it doesn't line up. Hello, Samanosuke. Hey, good to see you. Just I hope you're a fan of Wind Waker because I'm playing the HD version right now on the Wii U. But yeah, this is like what sort of a celebration stream, right? Like the last few streams we did, we had Soul Calibur 2, we had some F-Zero videos, you know, just celebrating the GameCube, getting the GameCube coming to the Switch too. I'm leaving for a bit, be right back. Alright, well, see ya when you come back, OC. Nice. Right now I'm a swordless Link. However, that will change. And by taking out all the... okay. I think by taking out all the searchlights, I'm fine. I don't think they'll spot me. Maybe I was... I love Zelda, so yes, I'm a huge fan. Yeah, I always see in like the videos. Well, thank you kindly, sir. No, but yeah, I haven't played this one in a bit, but yeah, I'm also excited for the Wind Waker to come to the GameCube, right? On the Switch 2. It's gonna be... You could actually play it on the go. Or Switch 2, I'm sorry, I don't think I said Switch 2, but... Or clarified, but... I don't know, like, I think... I know this has, like, this its charm in its own way with, like, the HD version. But I feel like sometimes, like... I don't know, like, something about the colors. Like, it's still beautiful in its own way. I think it's just, like, a preferential thing, right? Like, I think just something about, like, the lighting... Or, like, the colors and, the GameCube version that I like more. Now, do you have a preference, Samanosuke? Do you like prefer one version of the other. Like I know this one kind of like streamlines it, makes it a little bit easier in a way, right? I think especially near the end, and you could get like the Zora sail to change the winds freely, but yeah, I don't know. It's just something. They're both beautiful. I don't know. It's just like I said, it just comes down to if you like red more than orange or something. I'm excited too. It's been a while since I played Wind Waker. I love going through the sea and exploring. Yeah, it's just this is like the first Zelda game that like I really played, so it's just it always it holds a special place. It'll always hold a special place in my heart. Now you're in business. Take care not to drop it again. I do. Yeah, this is just. I do like the battle system for this too, like the being able to like to parry like that. I was like, whoa, that's so cool. No, yeah, this is like the. I don't know, cause like, what was it? Like I got like the Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask like combo thing. So, what's it called? Yeah, like those were like some of the earliest like Zeldas I really played. I think I played a little bit of Ocarina of Time. Or no, yeah, but I played Wind Waker first. I think I played Wind Waker first. I played a little bit of Ocarina of Time, and then I went back to play more Wind Waker. My first of those Ocarina of Time that will always be my favorite. I mean, it's a good one. Like it's a reason why it's like even to this day, still considered like one of the best like Zelda games, or even like one of the best games of all time, right? It's like the first 3D Zelda, and it knocked out of the park like right away. And then Majora's Mask came along and also hit it out of the park, so it's just like it's crazy. Yeah, this is yeah, I don't know. Zelda's just a fun series, man. I do wish like what's it called? Like I feel like there is room for both types, right? Like this sort of like linear Zelda, and like the open experience, right? Of like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So I feel like Zelda is such like a I don't know, maybe it's not as versatile as Mario, obviously, because like Mario is like he's in everything, right? You could put Mario in golfing and basketball and everything, and he'll be fine, right? But I mean, it works, right? Like this linear, like story-based Zelda is fun, like just being able to take in the world, like in a different way. I don't know. Whereas like with the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, yeah, it's like more gameplay focused, right? Less of the story. It's more like, hey, like play the game. Sorry, excuse me. Like however you want to, like just go nuts. You could either do like whatever you can now, or you could just take on Ganon. No problem. So I do think there's room for both. Sorry. That's my main, like, excuse me, sorry. That's my main point, I guess. Oh, what a jerk. I just wake up. You're surprisingly dull-witted. Yeah, you did. I just woke up. I don't even know what time zone I'm in. Yeah, I hope they make another Zelda game some Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I don't, like, yeah, like, cause, I mean, you can't go wrong with, like, an Ocarina of Time or well, I guess Majora's Mask is, I know it's still in the same thing, but it's not the, I guess, normal type, right? Like, you got, like, the Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, stuff like that. I mean, Skyward Sword even, yeah. Like, there's I don't know. They're still fun games. Like, I don't know. I hope. I don't know. I hope it just doesn't come to the point where like the old like 3D Zelda games like this are just only ported or available like every so often, and it's just like I don't know. It makes you wonder, like though, like if they do continue the Breath of the Wild formula, if it'll if they'll keep that link, and then for the linear Zeldas, like they'll have like different links still. I don't know. Like that link specifically like has these adventures. I don't know. When they put the Hero of Time in Twilight Princess, I was like, there he is, dude. That I know that was so cool when you like summon him and like he teaches you like the sword moves. He's like, oh, I remember like that. Or it's been a while since I played Twilight Princess. I have that on the Wii U also. Maybe I'll have to get to it eventually. Maybe someone will probably stream that, or we'll figure it out when or if Twilight Princess is announced as one of the GameCube games, right, for the Switch Online. Because I mean they got it right. They have Wind Waker and stuff, so I mean they gotta do Twilight Princess also. The good old hero shade. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm, ancient legends speak of. His evil magic specifically. Yes, that is a must on the GameCube list. Yeah, I mean, it's a fun one. Yeah, that was like a cool game too. Like, I don't know. It's so funny how some games like this and like Twilight Princess are like, I don't know, finally get their due like years after, right? Like I know like maybe it wasn't that long for Wind Waker, but I know like the initial thing was like, oh, Link is all kitty and blah 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 blah. And like even Miyamoto didn't like the art style, right? But like everyone after I was like, no, this game is actually awesome. Like, and the style is like it's a choice, right? Like I don't know. And Twilight Princess too. Like people hated Wind Waker because it didn't look like Ocarina of Time. But then they make a game that looks like Ocarina of Time, and then it's not enough. I don't know. It's crazy. So I'm glad. I don't know. For the most part, all Zelda games are great, right? Like you can't go wrong with Zelda. Oh, look at you! Aren't you a bit of a dull-witted person? How did you even get here? How did you even bring me all this way? If you don't have a sail, that must have taken days. Cause there's no way the wind was kind to you the whole way. You know, I don't really feel like it. Oh, Rising Sun is back. Look at Windfall Island. Nice. Dude, I always hated those kids. Yeah, like they're always they were always so smug. Like, yeah, we're gonna do hide and seek. Yeah, we're so cool. Alright, time to... What they did add in this is, look at it, wait. He physically pushes you. My story is a strange one. Okay. So yeah, he's, if anyone doesn't know, he's talking about everyone's favorite, good old Tingle, right? Man, just look at this though. It's just. Look at that. That's where you get the bombs. I think it's this way. Oh. I've never played the HD version of Wind Waker. It honestly looks beautiful. Yeah, it is definitely like a really good looking game, for sure. I do in some ways like kind of, I don't know, like it depends, right? I feel like this, I don't know. Like before I think maybe I thought it was too bright. But I feel like this isn't actually too bad. I don't know, it's just, I mean, they're, you look at two great games and it's just like, I don't know. Just all comes down to preference, I guess. I think, like I said, but it's a cop-out answer, but it's true. Well, could I at least get those rupees first? I'll take some more. No, yeah, it is beautiful. I think I do remember like the game feeling like it was brighter. Like when I first played it, but I guess it, cause like how do I think of the first time I played it, like how do I describe it, or like I feel like it, like these are actually all, I'm trying to find, like I think like kind of like this, right? Like a weird brightness. I don't know, but I mean it's still really beautiful, for sure. This is the auction house, I'm pretty sure. I guess they dimmed it just a tiny bit, huh? A little bit, yeah. I think so. Honestly, yeah. You know what? Honestly, I don't know. Like now that I think about it, it is kind of cool that they did do, cause like they do kind of like distinguish it from the GameCube original, right? So that's a cool thing. Yeah, I know. I think I go in there. All right. I think I can't even learn the song yet. I do like a kind of like, what is it technically, like dynamic lighting in a way where like you change it and like the lighting just changes completely. Honestly, yeah, I don't know. I like I guess the faulty memory sort of idea, right? Where like I kind of like imagine the whole game being just super bright and just like unnecessarily, but I don't know. This is actually really good. But I think I do still prefer like the GameCube a bit more, but I don't know. Can't go wrong. Look at this guy. This, I wonder if he's still 35. The good old Tingle bottle. And in the good old GameCube version, it was the Tingle tuner. This you gotta be aware that you can't write letters if you're not connected to Miiverse. About that. Still hope they release this on the Switch too. Yeah, I don't know, but how would they even do that, right? Like, I don't know. I'm wondering how they'd even do like the GameCube version, like the Tingle Tuner, how that'll work. The connectivity with that. I don't know, unless they. I don't know. It's so expensive, dude. Yeah, I know. No, I wonder how they would do that, like the Miiverse, right? I don't know if they'd. Community of Mine's heart's beating. Oh, it's so adorable. Just a rated post, and not that I have to remind you, Mr. Fairy. No, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't know, like how they even do the Miiverse equivalent. It's something so expensive. I like how he puts this too. So funny. Yeah, dude, he's just. Oh, what's this thing? Adorkable? Like he's an adorable dork. I don't know. Thank you, Tingle. Tingle and his maps, dude. I tell you. The little extra oomph that I'll. Okay. It's look at the Wii U gamepad. Yeah, it's like a separate thing to, or like a new category on the Game Pass's items. And I could do that. Imagine you open up on your Switch too. The Mii service has ended. The Mii version. Features that make use will no longer be available. Thank you for your interest, support, and support information. The funny thing is, I don't think I could actually take it off yet. Oh, oops. I'd have to replace it with another item. Unless, wait. No, that only switches it. Which makes sense. Look at that. You ain't clever, Tingle. This is always okay. Yeah, this like I don't think this is too bad, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, I shouldn't have. Look at that, like what a jerk. No more reverse, what a travesty. No, it's news to me. Yeah, it's crazy. There's a treasure. I think it's a. I don't know if it's a piece of heart or something else, but I know there's something. Oh, I gotta move this again. I think there's only one way, right? It's honestly been so long I don't. Good thing is like you could kind of tell, right? Like you see like, oh, okay, that's a plank of wood there, right? So is there anywhere I could turn to? Yeah, this is certainly like a washed on Wind Waker classic. Yeah, dude, you know it. Just exploring some crawl spaces. Nice. Are you going to 100% Wind Waker? I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Maybe not. I don't think I've ever 100% it before, but I don't know. Maybe that could change. No, we'll see. Yeah. We'll see, unless Rising Sun here or the Stars, if they ever play this when it comes to the NSO, of course, if they'll do the 100% run. Or maybe I don't know. I guess we'll see, right? Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like this Zelda was like, I don't know if I looked at the requirements like a long time ago, but I remember being like, man, this game seems like it's crazy to 100%. I'm sorry, I know that's a big question. I just like watching all play, honestly. No, I know that's fair, man. I mean, what's better than Zelda? More Zelda. Like, you can't go wrong with it. All right, time to fall victim to a trap. Joke's on you, I wanted to leave anyway. I agree. Yeah, dude, it's... I don't know, maybe... Either I will or... If not, someone else will. But... I'll do what I can. Oh. I will. Link is so... Ew, no. Alright, yeah, I think... Oh, okay, yeah, I remember. I think, yeah, if you do go there and come back, okay. Photographing all the monsters needs 2 runs, I think. Oh, yeah. I don't think I've ever done that. Okay, that makes sense. I don't think I ever really, like, photographed too much. I can't even sleep. Oh, I feel bad, man. Like, I'm sorry. So I have to do that on the pajama run then. I mean, shh. Yes. Sure. 200 rupees. Okay. It's like pocket change to me. Wind Waker is beautiful. I agree, Inestrosa. Very. It's definitely a treat that we're getting on the Switch. The Switch 2, I guess, rather, right? Delivery. Oh, okay. I guess that comes later anyway. Alright, yeah, okay, that's right. I remember I don't get the sale until next time. The Zora sale, rather, it's called. You'll be coming to this island a lot if you want to do all the side quests. Yeah. Windfall Island, more like side quest island, am I right? No, like, I know this guy, like, yeah, if he... When you... Like, later in the game, right? The Wind Waker Master has played this game before. Indeed they have. We don't know how many times the Wind Waker Master has played this. However, they have played it before. They've at least looked at the game case and put it into the console. They have done that. Side Quest Island. That one got me. Yeah, it's. I don't know. I never really did all the side. I don't know. Maybe I'll see. Or maybe it'll be more fun to see RSR going through it again. put him through the ringer, but you never know. Oh man. They've seen they've seen the menus. They've seen the game. they've looked at they've put the disc in and they got to the title screen. That is so that's about as much information I'll go. Also tell me, how can the King of Red Lions be the king of something that doesn't exist? 0 out of 10 game. I know, right? I don't see any other red lions here. This is false advertising. Man. Just look at this. Just sailing. I feel like this is like where like the HD version really shines. Like you're in the ocean and just seeing all the different islands, the brightness. Seeing like the slow changes, right, from day to night. The seagulls. Man, time to get to Dragon Roost Island. Where I'll get the with the Pana, or the name, the self-titled, like the weapon used, or not the weapon, but the instrument, right? Then you're going to turn as dude. I was gonna say Dragon Roost Island is like a. Like ever since I first heard it, I was like, man, this is an amazing one. Like that. It's just, I don't know. Dude, Dragon Roost, yeah, it's a banger. Hey. That is our destination, PSJ-kun. Funny thing is, it looks like he's moving. Okay. Oh, wait, did it slow down? Okay, yes, it did. Oh, it's so good. Oh my gosh. Dude, when I heard this in Breath of the Wild, like in the Rito Village, it's like that slowed down, like different arrangement. I was like, oh, it's beautiful. Good old Velu. Yeah. Din's Pearl. The wind. That's like the name of the game. Imagine if like the Twilight Princess was an instrument in Twilight Princess. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's just change the. Gotta get used to the controls again. Wind Waker haters grind their teeth when they hear this song because they know secretly this game's a masterpiece. Dude, I know. They're just like the Arthur meme, right? When they're holding their fists, just like, ah, I hate this game so much. Oh. That's it. Well, thank you. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. I mastered a basic instrument. Nice. Oh yeah, that is pretty cool. Yeah, they added it. I remember this was like the 3DS treatment that Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask got, where like if you got the item, it's like stuck in your, it's like it's on the D-pad, right? And the GameCube version, like it would have to be a separate item, so I'd have to like have equipped that on X, Y, or R. All right, time to do something important. Hey, mastery is mastery. That is true. I have to go up to it. Up, left, right. Nah. Oh. My finger slipped. Nice. I mean, it's definitely a lot more useful in the GameCube version right away, but I mean, it's still pretty useful. The God of Winds. I am the new Wind Waker. I didn't know there was a previous one. It's like the Fast and Serious Link Encounters, the name of the game. Ocarina of Time, you get around 6. Yeah, I know. Ocarina of Time, you get like the fairy ocarina, right? And then it takes. I heard the finger slipped. It was like click. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm glad it wasn't. All right. I'm glad that was picked up, and that wasn't just me being a scrub. I forget when you get the Minish Cap. You know, with all these videos, like, I'm surprised it's just like when I play Zelda until I get to the title thing, like when you first encounter the Twilight Princess. But even then, I feel like that would be a interesting one, because it's just like you don't find out who the Twilight Princess is until later, right? I don't know. I mean, there's clues, obviously. I don't want to spoil it, but you know, do a run like Ocarina of Time percentage, just like how long does it take to get to the Ocarina? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. I was wondering. I was like, are there bombs anywhere? Right here. That worked as good as I wanted to. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I feel like there is something over here, though. Alright, you know, I get bombs later anyway, so whatever. I guess you never get Majora's Mask, the antagonist of the whole game. That's true. I mean, like, when you encounter them, right? I don't know. I feel like with that, it'd have to be flexible, right? Like, when you encounter Majora's Mask. But I guess even like the title screen, right? Would that be, like, cheating, right? You just open the game, Majora's Mask comes out, it's like, alright, that's done. I don't make my trick, you just... Mars, good to see you. Link's Awakening, you have to play the whole game. Yeah, I know, right? Link's Awakening, you have to play the whole game to get Link to actually awaken. It's like, congratulations, Link, you got the Breath of the Wild. What? Congrats, Link, you got the Skyward Sword. No way. Ah, yeah, good to see you, Mars. Always nice when a lot of familiar, excuse me, faces pop in. Oh, nope. I meant to throw it. Alright, that was definitely user error. Nice. Dude, this is such a good song. Link's Awakening is fun. So many memories. Honestly, like with Link's Awakening, I remember like a friend in school like played on Game Boy. I was like, man, it looks so fun. But I never really like played it until the Switch version came out. I thought that was awesome. Like the way it what's it called? Like I feel like that was a pretty good way to like translate the style, right? But still make it kind of cool, like the one that they end up reusing for Echoes of Wisdom, right? Alright, no problem. See you later, Mars. Skyward Sword actually you get it around 2 hours into the game. Yeah, that's true. You get the sword you raise skyward. Hope you get a good night rest. Yeah, much agreed. Yeah, I don't know. Well, and then what? Phantom Hourglass, right? You get the... I don't know. Then again, you got the other ones, Link Between Worlds. It's like when you first get the... I guess the gameplay mechanic. I don't even know. You definitely have to take liberties, right? With like Phantom Hourglass, like when you encounter it or something, or Spirit Tracks is when you first, right? I don't know. Because then you got like what Link to the Past, right? Like those games like that. So it's like when you go to the I don't know, when you go into the other world, then Link Between Worlds, where like when you first get the ability to turn 2D. I don't know. Definitely lots of liberties, but I don't know, maybe it'd be easier with the 3D games. I don't know. Nice. Can't wait to be a mailman. I probably just has to take a nap. Did you play the Zelda games made for Game Boy Color? Oh, you know what? Honestly, I should play those. Like I got them on the 3DS years ago because I remember there's like a discount, and I was like, all right, I'll get to these. There's a lot. There's a lot of games that I have to get back to. But then I know they're on the Switch now. You're talking about the Oracle games, right? Yeah, Oracle of Seasons and Oracle Ages. Yeah. I remember getting on the 3DS. I was like, yeah, I'll get to these. And then honestly, not too long ago, right? They were announced they're on the Game Boy Color or Game Boy app. So it's like, I feel like there's no excuse now. There were two, yeah. The Oracle games, yeah. With the third never happening. Unfortunately, I wonder I forgot what he would even be called, because I know it was like the mystical seed of courage. That was like the thing, because all the other ones were like seasons or ages. One was based on power, and the other was based on wisdom. And I guess that makes sense. Like, yeah, blue and red. Yeah. No, yeah, I'll definitely have to play those eventually. Like, there's so many games like I could play, but I think it's just prioritizing my time, right? Like, cause I just I got to do this because it's I'm playing like some games to get like footage or like make videos on other stuff, but yeah, it's just yeah, I definitely have to prioritize the time. I'm really stoked to the fact that I can play the game that will take hours to be anywhere. Yeah, that's just one of those things, right? You don't have to worry about yeah, you can just play whenever. That's the cool thing about the Switch, right? You could just take it on the go, rechargeable, all that stuff. The Switch too, they made it even, I guess, more convenient, right? Because they added the extra port, so you could charge it, so you wouldn't have to worry about, like, for example, like, right? I guess I don't know. You have to worry about your like having the Switch or whatever, the pad or tablet, whatever, be like a certain direction, right? So you could charge the thing a certain way. Now you could just charge it from the top and have it on the stand. It's just perfect. There's that extra batteries. I mean, I'll spend my allowance on battery. I remember when batteries used to, yeah, they'd have to always get batteries for like to play Game Boy or Game Gear or the Wii. I remember like playing the Wii a lot and just having to change the batteries constantly. Honestly, I feel like if I busted out the Wii remote with the batteries and played Galaxy 2, I feel like I'd still probably get like 10 hours left. It's just so fake, yeah. I don't know if you'll follow this all the time, but if I recall, again, takes place. Yeah. No. Yeah. That. Yeah. I knew that. Yeah. I don't know if it really. I guess it kind of says it, right? Or I don't know. Like, I don't. No, I don't think it does. I think it does like, hey, he's like the hero of time and stuff. But then, like, you have to live up to the expectations. But yeah, yeah, cause yeah, that's what it was. I think I was thinking like at first. I know it's a different timeline. I forgot what it was, where the hero of time falls to Ganondorf. I think that leads into the first Zelda. I think if like then the timeline that Link in Ocarina of Time loses to Ganon, which is interesting. I don't know. Zelda time is crazy. That explains a lot. Yeah. No. Yeah. Like it's interesting how an innocent thing like, hey, let's alter the timelines and stuff, and then an innocent little plan to get the Master Sword turns into Ganondorf being freed from the Sacred Realm, being stopped, and then creating just all these different timelines. Medley. I am PSJ Kun. How'd you know? Yeah, Zelda 1 is the hero of time dying again. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. It is interesting how it I wonder, like, obviously, like, yeah, Nintendo probably was at the time just like, hey, let's just make the story, like, have the loose elements, I guess. So it's like, yeah, like Wind Waker, like with this, like, I think obviously they probably weren't expecting it to be like maybe your first Zelda game because it could be like your second or third, but like it's nice that like that connection, right? That it's like, oh, the hero of time, he's a big deal. So if you played Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, hey. Zelda 1 actually takes place pretty far into the timeline, which is weird to think about. Yeah, it's funny how like yeah the adult timeline thing happens. There's no hero, and then like all the way or Link dies, and like all the way just gotta wait. But no, yeah, I was like, I wonder if yeah, there's a loose thing, and then they're just like, yeah, I guess they were focused on the game first, right? But then they're like, you know what? Um, let's just try to do it for the fans. Cause I know like everyone was just like, well, if this happens, then that happens. But this game can't exist because this happens, and I know Nintendo's like, what? I feel like I don't know if they, I don't think they gave up, but I think it's funny how like it got to the point where it's just like, all right, I'm pretty sure like on the thing, like every like timeline like leads to Breath of the Wild somehow. It's like, all right, it all leads to Breath of the Wild is the key to all this. If there was no timeline plan, but fans really wanted one so they could connect the games. The original separate ledge. I think that was the original thing. Like, I think that makes sense. Like the not times with like different realities, right? I don't even know. Maybe that's similar. I don't know. It's certainly crazy though. Time to check on the the chief's son. Yeah, like I think it's funny how they're just like, you know what, let's stop trying to do too much and just put it all under Breath of the Wild. Just Breath of the Wild, at least, is the result of everything. I need that. Why not? Imagine Mario having a timeline or like a chronology, right? I think what was it? Didn't people try to fit in like to one chronological timeline, I think, right, instead of like separate categories? I think that's it. I'm sure he will. Each game's different. Use the same pieces, kind of like how there's so many different legends around Hercules and Zeus, but fans think fans don't get it. Oh, yeah. I don't know. It is. also called Legend of Zelda, right? Like these are stories based on legends. So I mean, what if they were like oratory? Like I know this isn't like confirmed like oratory things, right? Like passed on, right? It's like what if this Link is telling the story, or I don't know. So there could be discrepancies. Oh, you never. Yeah, that's a good point though. You're the adventurer. I forgot. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's important. I think. I wonder if I could do the. I wonder if I do the mini game. No, yeah, I agree. Someone else. He Nostroza knows his stuff. I think I just now realized though that this guy looks like the Running Man. I think it's because it's been a while since I played this, but it makes sense, right? Like the Running Man that's in Ocarina of Time Majora's. 10 letters. Oh no, I meant to do the other one. Oh, I meant to go down. Sorry, I'm a little delayed. I just. Oh. I almost got 20. Great. I passed. Nice. I wonder if I get anything other than just rupees. Because honestly, this is a. Mario has little to no time. There's only 2 concrete examples. Cranky Kong being the original thing. Paper Mario and Luigi. Yeah, Yoshi Island. Well, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, Mario's an interesting thing too, though. But then you got the RPG series where you got Partners in Time, where you got young Mario and older Mario, right? And that the shenanigans that happens with that. I feel like it would be funny if like someone tried to make a Mario timeline though, because it'd be so much to like work out. Nice, I got 23. I like Super Mario Sunshine. Yeah. Super Mario Sunshine's a good one. Nice. That's economics. Alright, thanks, Chief. When I was a kid, I thought they were Mario and Luigi's sons, so I didn't include them there, but yeah. Oh, yeah, when you're younger, you're just like. Well, sometimes, like, even now, like, I'm just like. Having to, like, replay some of the text because I'm, like, kind of, like. Passively, like, paying attention, but, like. I already spoke to him. Tell me the answer. No, I'm kidding. No, yeah, it's interesting. Though, I guess I gotta talk to him again. No, but, yeah, it's, I don't know, like, it's easy to think that because, like, the whole concept of time travel, right? It's like there's 2 Marios and 2 Luigis. That's like double the action. Yeah, Partners in Time is a fun game. Rising Sun knows how much I love Mario Sunshine. I know too, right? Because I checked out those streams too. I was also there. I'm gonna go out this way. Harry, Scooby-Doo. Kind of. Like I remember, like, I've watched a decent amount of the original show, and what's it called? I watched, like, what, A Pub Named Scooby-Doo, or What's New Scooby-Doo? Some of those stuff. Should I go to Beetle? I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I will continue the story. I think Galaxy's fun. Like, I don't know. Mario's just fun. So now I get a. Let's hope we could think of something. I only watch What's New Scooby-Doo because of the intros. Dude, simple plan, right? What's New Scooby-Doo? Classic. Can I use the bottle? Oh! I'm so silly. I forgot about the oh my gosh. That makes I just, yeah, like I said, like the earlier thing where I just kind of don't focus. Yeah, like A Pub Named Scooby-Doo. They were class. I have to go to bed. I gotta work at 5. Oh, you know, same to you, Someone have a blessed day, and thanks for coming by. I hope to see you again. Not much else you could do right now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing the story. I forgot that I had the letter for a second. I think I have this habit of getting lost in the sauce too much, and I just... forget some things. A letter from my father. Yeah, take it. I am. I mean, well... Okay. I mean, I will change your mind. Sick, sick, sick. Alright, is Medley gonna meet me here, or am I gonna have to talk to her again? I forgot. Okay. Unless I do have to jump off. I don't know. Let me see. I haven't played this game in a while, so... Sick. Okay. So I think she is at the entrance then. Okay. Sick. There she is. I need a bottle for the water, though. Good old Valu. He hates everything. No, Medley. No, you're good. Have you noticed that I'm a defender of Scrappy-Doo? You know, Scooby's nephew that almost the entire fan base hates for some reason? Yeah, I noticed that's, yeah, it's a very, very unpopular, opinion, but, you know, I respect it, honestly. Sure. Yeah, Scrappy-Doo is, No, I don't know if people hate him too much in the show. Maybe they do, but I know, like, for a fact, like in the well, you know what? Oh no. Okay, I meant to drop her. Okay, wait. Can you tell your brother to be nicer to Sonic Heroes? I will consider it. No, I don't know. I don't know. Here, Sonic Heroes isn't. I don't know. Maybe I'd have to play it again, but I sometimes have like the opinion of like if you did or didn't like it the first time, maybe that won't change, or I don't know. Because I feel like it's always interesting because there's always different lenses, right? Like when you first play a game, it could be like the greatest thing, and the second time you play it, it's like, it's all right, and it's just like doesn't have the same, I guess, appeal, right, as it did the first time. I don't know, but I don't know. It's been a while since I played Heroes myself, so never. Oh, he's here. You're at Sonic Heroes. He's like, I am not defending that. I'm too nice to it. Here at Sonic Heroes is like, nope, not today. Not in this house. I think when I was younger, I like did this to all of the bombs. I was like, yeah, this will be. Oh no! I tried to throw it. That's on me. I'm lurking, currently working. Lurking, working. You know it. Ooh, nice. Yes. I was trying to cheer him up, playing Sonic Heroes, and he's just like, nope. Well, I mean, he'll probably still do the playthrough, right? There's still some game to play. I think can I swim in this? I don't know if I can. Yes, I can. All right. For some reason, I thought I'd like fade out just to see my friend. Yeah. Maybe there will be a day, or maybe not. Nice. Okay. I don't know. Like we did warm up to it, right? When you were playing it, like playing through the different stories. So I mean, I wasn't feeling that bomb. Okay, I guess I gotta adjust my angle, right? I think this is a kind of good angle. I'm just... No, gosh, I can't aim a bomb. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Oh, oh no! That would have been it. This is usually the game is impossible to cheat up by. Oh, Link is just a hour and a half, and he's already just like, I'm regretting everything. Games you hate are better with friends, though. I think he did like having people watch. I mean, yeah, that's fair, right? I mean, it probably helps with the experience, right? What comes up must come down. Nope. Yeah, it's always fun to like enjoy like a fun bad sort of thing, right? With other people. I'm not saying Sonic Heroes is fun bad, I'm just saying in general. Okay. 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 Nice. I like this all the time. Yeah, it's good. Look at that. You guys are nothing now. Get out of here. Oh yeah, the pendant, yeah, the butterfly, the joy pendant. That's what they were. Yeah, I think I give them to someone on. I think the school teacher on Windfall Island or Side Quest Island. The steam. Ah, okay, yeah. With the power of this wooden stick. I think when I was younger, I don't think I knew that you could just climb up it, so I think I'd just throw it onto the thing to get it. I'd just like throw it. Nice. And I think that's pretty cool, like having these ways to transport Link to different spots. Look at that. This truly is the hero sword. Without it, I wouldn't have been able to cut through that. Just whip them into it. Or just... In case you know, I assume you've played this game before, so it's not a spoiler, but when you get... Oh, no, I think I remember that, because it's kind of, yeah, it's like the hook shot, right? Where you could use the hook shot to... Yeah, the grappling hook, or I think it's just called the grappling hook, right? I don't think it's anything special. Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, the hook shot, right? Where you could just grab them. Like the Ocarina and Majora's Mask. Alright, yeah, I can't do that yet. I'll get to that eventually. Nice. Yeah, I like how, yeah, it's like you kind of really can't, you can't go all the way, so you have to jump on it again, baby. Can't wait for the remix. Whoop. Look at that. Whoop. Definitely gonna be using some water. Whoop. I'm not gonna lie, the era of Scrappy was introduced in wasn't the greatest. Oh. Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, the minus button. That's right. The era of Scrappy wasn't the greatest, but that was more to do with the tone the show was going. Yeah, I don't know. I think that makes sense. That could be a good reason, right? Like, because there could be like that one minor aspect, and like I think what Scrappy Doo is like part of like the larger whole, right? It's like, oh, I don't like this, and this thing, and like this thing being Scrappy Doo, right? He represents. Oh, okay, I don't know how I stood on that. Link's stands on business sometimes. No, but like it's one of those things, right, where it's just like I don't like this, and such thing was a part of it. Like Scrappy Doo was part of this thing I don't like, so therefore it's apparently it's seen as justified, right? Or I guess. Oh, didn't even need it. I haven't seen Scooby-Doo Fan of the Wild for a long time. It's 2025, not a bad thing. It's just not many people talk about Scooby-Doo. Yeah, I know. It's just... I know some people did. I know a few Scooby-Doo fans myself, but yeah, I don't know. It's like a lot of like series or franchises, right, that you don't hear too much about. I mean, I don't know. Well, I was gonna say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but that's kind of like a not too good of an example, because I mean, they still have like the movies every so often, and the games like Shredder's Revenge, or they're in Call of Duty, right? So Ah. I mean, I could probably use my normal sword, but I don't want to. Actually? Oh yeah, it is. It's catch with the bottle. Yeah, yeah, they are. Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, it's a bad example. Because yeah, you got Call of Duty has them. You know, they have the movies, the games like Shredder's Revenge. The collection came out. But I guess like Ninja Turtles, it makes sense because they do have that appeal, right? There's still like things to get them, like Scooby Doo, like you know what I mean. Like there's only. Alright, I guess I'll have to use this rock. There we go. Yeah, they have like the games still made about them. They're thriving. Yes. Oh. I noticed when Link opens the chest, the way the lighting gives him sort of looks weird, 3D, almost realistic. Kind of like it. Yeah, it's pretty neat, really. Oh. Dude, I'm gonna have so many red choo-choos. Choo-choo jellies. Oh, yeah. Dude, I always thought that was a cool one. That overhead. Give me your cool... Oh, okay. Guess I'll have to burn it down. And then I go, it's like, nope. You gotta put a weight on it. Oh, this guy's gonna ruin my day. I know it. Ah, okay, never mind. For some reason I thought it was like one of those cutscenes. But it is not. Alright. Just in case, I don't want to be doused. Alright. Okay, never mind. This game was hated when it was released. It came when people wanted everything to be darker and serious like Batman. It didn't help the narrative. No, yeah, no. It's just... It's crazy how, like, games like this and, like... what's it called? Even, like, not Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess. Like, some people, right? Like, in this game, like, oh, it's too kiddie. And then, like, with Twilight Princess, a lot of people are like, oh, this game feels like it's trying to be dark. I don't know. It's just... I don't know. Sometimes you can't win with people, right? Alright, yeah, that's the one lady that wants the golden feathers. I know I picked hero mode, but are there any hearts? Oh yeah, there aren't any hearts, right? Yeah, I'd have to... Okay. Let's do this, Link. Settle down now. Can I make it? Yes, I can. Nice. Yeah, Nintendo Core. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the thing, right? It's like, all right, you want Ocarina of Time again, or oh, why did I do that? No, I didn't mean to. Oops, that's my first game over. Do you agree with my assessment or my thematic based reasoning? Yeah, I think it's a fair one, right? I think timing is like a really strong factor of things, right? Time. Yeah, this is in fact hero mode. No, yeah, timing is one of those things, right? Because like Wind Waker came out at a time where people wanted something like dark, right? And they got this. They wanted something like Ocarina of Time. They got this, and then they weren't satisfied. And then Twilight Princess, when that came out, so I think the major thing was like, oh yeah, this is still a fun game, but I feel like they still had those like, what was it, the dissenting opinions, right? Of, oh, this game's just trying to be dark for the sake of it. Honestly, I'm glad I was young enough to not notice anything. I hate this game. I didn't start hearing much until I was a bit older. Yeah, it was a simpler time, man. Yeah, it's like the one meme where not, I guess, like, you know, I mean, it's like, oh, like, this game is fun when you don't have people, like, telling you how bad it... Oh. I thought I'd be able to make it. I honestly thought I'd be able to make it. Because I thought, like, I went right after, but, well, I guess not. No, but, I don't get the whole, this thing has to be dark to be taken seriously. Like, yeah. No, yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, I feel like, yes, I get it sometimes, but at the same time, like, it's nice when something, like, appeals to everyone. Like, if it's gonna be dark, it has to, like, mean something, right? Like Majora's Mask, right? Where it's, the whole point is, like, the inevitable, like, doom of this whole, like, town. And, like, nobody's, like, everyone's, like, kind of, like, ignores the problem, right? Until it becomes too big. Oh, I should have known. But, yeah, I don't know, like, just, I don't know. It's one of those things where, I don't know. It's nice to have the mix, right? Like, if every game is serious or every game is, like, cartoony, then, like, it all starts to, like, blend together in a weird way, I feel. Get out of here. Give me that joy pendant. Got that. Oh, come on. I guess I didn't do the parry quick enough. Alright, I will use these later. People love Browse Aesthetic, for now it's seen as a grim, dark, and typical yeah. I thought it was pretty cool. I don't know, I feel like maybe there's like the mixed opinions, right? People are like, oh yeah, there's too many details, or there's no point, or I don't know why they try to make it too realistic. I love Batman, but Batman is Batman. Not, yeah, exactly. I mean, you gotta have like the Superman, right? Or just like, or like that balance, right? I used to think that Zelda Wii U tech demo looked amazing. But when I watch it now, I'm less impressed, honestly. Exactly, bro. The same thing. Oh, look how serious our game is. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, and you try to, like, you lean into being like dark and all that. I don't know. I think sometimes it's just end up being silly, but yeah, the tech demo, I think it still looks good in its own way. But I remember people like, "Whoa, this should have been the Zelda look," and it's just like, I mean, the tech demo is a tech demo, right? Like, we didn't, like, what did you expect? Because I mean, I don't know. I ignored this. I wasn't even paying attention. No, but what was I gonna say? Like, yeah, there was that one. Trying to be super careful because I'm one hit away from dying. But what was it? Like, yeah, like the GameCube one, right? When people were like, "Oh yeah, that's so cool!" Like Ocarina of Time or whatever. They had the, like, him, like, what, the 5 seconds of him and Ganon, and they clash. Got him. Joy pendant? Nice. Now in 2020, it appears like that people like a mix. Cartoony and realistic looks are becoming more mainstream. Cuphead, Mario Wonder, and even new Mario. Definitely ends up seeing it. No, yeah, like that's the thing, right? Like, yeah, when you try to like lean into like making something as realistic as you can, like it ends up making it more dated, like unironically or unintentionally. Where you're trying to nice. I wish I just had a bow and arrow, man. No, but that was I was gonna parry too. That was a fail on my part. Yeah, when you try to like make something as realistic and as powerful as you can, like it kind of it does make it look dated to an well, I guess to an extent, right? You've reached the point of graphic heights that probably won't get much, but I really don't want them to. Yeah, cause yeah, like what? Ever since like the PS4 technically came out, right? Where like we've heard like Xbox One, where like we have like pretty much like obviously not like as close to like what like the Matrix game possibly is going to try to do with like Keanu Reeves and stuff, right? When he showed off the thing, it's like, is this the game or real life? But I don't know. I feel like it got to the point. It's like there's no jump like what like from the 8-bit to the 16-bit to the 64. It's just I don't know. There's too much. There's not. I don't know. It's just you can't really innovate more. I think besides from I guess either getting like super realistic or just like better processing. Wind Waker looks tiny. It basically looks like yeah. No, that's the thing, right? Like I think it's because like the cartoony style, like stuff like that, it only helps, right? Because there's all these. Like I feel like it's never gonna go away, right? Like if you have like that cartoony style, like there's an appeal to it in some way. I don't know how to describe it, but I don't know, it's just one of those things, right? Where it's just like it's like indicative like of the fun, I guess, right? I knew we should apologize for that tech demo. It didn't age well, and then you should apologize for the Wind Waker HD. The star, she's back. Tell someone this game released this year, I think they'd believe you. Yeah, honestly, right? Like if you check out this awesome Zelda game, or even Skyward Sword, I think like Skyward Sword like has that. It has that weird blend, right? Like it has like that, like cartoony stuff, in a weird way, like right, like the colors. He did apologize for Wind Waker, by the way, which was absurd. Apologize for yeah, I know, right? Yeah, people demanded, and he did during. Oh, dude, that's so. I bet those guys feel like jerks now. Probably not. They probably forgot they got their outrage out and then moved on to the next thing, I guess. Honestly, like, oh, I know they obviously have like there's the sequels on the DS, the Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. But imagine actually like Wind Waker 2. Like if it was like able to be a console experience. Dude, how did I parried that just in time, man? That's sad. Wait, am I safe? Am I keeping these? No. 10. Okay, yeah, so they are saving. At least when Sonic got dark in the late 2000s, it was trying to mean something. Sonic and the Black Knight was about accepting the inevitable death and enjoying life while you can. Yeah, dude, Sonic and the Black Knight, that was a pretty fun time. Dude, Night of the Wind, too, that's like for me, that's a banger of a theme, too. Crush 40 coming back. After not being in, I don't want to cut the bridge, because I know you can, I think. Oh. Come on. Let's see what happens to this guy. Nope. Get out of here. No, he doesn't. Alright. I thought he was gonna fall down. Oh. Alright, yeah. I figured I had some grace. I just wanted to... Come on! I thought... here I was. Alright, I guess I gotta... I thought I got it in time. Like I didn't think I was that close to it. Okay, that's good. Okay. I think I'm... Alright, we're good for now, I think. Come on. Give me your golden feather. Yeah. Come on, settle faster. No. Alright, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna hold this. Actually, just in case. Just Link just looking down. Don't look down, Link. Wait. Like, even this too, I always thought this was funny. Link just like, ugh. Just tired of it all. Alright, I'm gonna try not to press A again. There we go. There we go. I say Sonic got dark with Adventure and Adventure 2. Yeah, that's true. Like, I don't know. Like, they definitely had their moments, right? Like Adventure 1 with Tails, where it's like, I'm gonna blow up Station Square with a missile. It's like, oh my god. It's like, what? Liquid. Oh, nice. Nice areas, the cool hip stuff, but once those games came around, it got super serious in a lot of ways. Yeah, for better or for worse, right? I think I still get fairies, right? And the one. Peep in there, yep. Alright, time to... Nice. Okay. Man. Yeah, I don't know. What do you have to say, Tetra? Oh no, it's the it's King of Red Lions. Well, I don't have any bait on me, so that'll have to be for next time. Next time I see him, I mean. Oh yeah, this is the one where I'm expected to throw it. Yeah, the 90s were, and 2000s were a crazy time. Look at that. First try, baby. Not even close. What do you get, Link? A small key. No way. Yeah, this is, yeah. Link just like regretting all his decisions. I always thought it was funny where like Link had to have an undershirt though. Look at that. And then Link jumps down to get the golden feather. Oh. Alright, just in case. For some reason I was like nervous to jump off. don't think I need... okay. Okay, no. Alright, okay, one sec. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to... Back, I say. Back, you hooligan. Nice. And... so, do you think whatever... No, I thought I said something. Yeah, no, I think you do have a point. Like, right, like some of these, like, because of like how like context dependent, like things are, right? I feel like that could be that's a fair analysis. I think. For me though, like, I can't really, honestly don't know. I couldn't really tell you. Alright, well this will be helpful. Nice. Alright, that I think pretty much sure leads back to the entrance. I know this is hero mode, but I think I still get fairies. If only these were fairies. Man, I'd love to battle Ganondorf for the bottle on this. Get out of here. There's so many jars and pots. Like they're asking to be smashed. It's one of those things. Oh. Gotcha. Get out of here. Take a bite out of crime. Oh. Time to get a secret chest. Secret chest, secret chest. Nice. Let's open it, Link. No way. Am I missing? Oh, okay. Yeah, some other... It's pretty cool, like, thinking about it. Like, I know, like, when I'm able to look at the gamepad, right, and see the map, but, I feel like it's gonna be cool, like, in... It seems like a minor, maybe it's a silly thing, right, Nintendo, having the, like, the phone connect with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. But I think it's pretty cool, because, like, you're able to see, like, aside from the voice memos, too, right, you're able to, like, see the map and stuff, and it's like, you might as well, right? Or, might as well have, like, their phone have that feature. I don't know. Look at that. Yeah, I think that's probably a grapple hook. You got this, Link. Alright, and then... I gotta do it. No. Yeah, I don't know like that, guys. I have to do the specific. I can't. Nope. Nope. Time to restart again. Drat. That was foolish of me. I tried to do the. Maybe it's because I wasn't Z targeted, but I tried to do the thrust right. Keep playing. All right. Let's see if we could avoid that mistake again. You know, I'm done playing silly games with you guys. I'm outer here. Look at that. Nice. You're not Batman. 3 hearts seems super difficult. Oh, there it is. That's a little... it's alright. I'm playing on hero mode, so I'm kinda... I chose to do this to myself. There we go. Oh, I can... Oh. But I think, yeah, fairies are still on the table, so I mean... So that's something. Yeah, I don't know why I went backwards. No, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure fairies on the table, and I could always make the red potions anyway. Oh, come on. Like, I tried to do the parry and it, like, ended up me taking damage unnecessarily. I think I remember it happening with the challenge with Orca, the one old guy from earlier. No, it's not too bad. Like, it's just me kind of too making careless mistakes. I'm gonna try to... No. Oh, what's my... I think maybe I try to... Maybe I do think I try to take him on. Okay. Alright, you know, maybe this works out in my favor. Nice. Oh, I made it. Nice. Look at that. Yeah. Screw you, guy. Alright, time to get the grappling hook. Nice. Throw it, Link. Nice. Alright, time to fight to get the grappling hook. The Gauntlet. Man, this guy seems... Look at that, all those points that I could use the grappling hook with. Dude, that's how you know it's like serious, like when the stairs start falling, it's like, alright. Come on. We're getting the, Come on. You guys are nothing to me. Oh my gosh, these guys from the Forsaken Fortress. Come on. Oh, come on. Get out of here, fool. Let's go, Madly. Are the rubies in here? No. Alright, time to get the grappling hook from you. I did. Sounds like the giant from Majora's Mask. Kinda does. I think about it. Here's this ancient device that I'm only giving it to you now. Nice. This is before we had wings. Look at that. Can't do this on the GameCube, Zelda. Scooby-Doo is based on facing your fears despite you fearing them, and Scrappy could help explore that idea. Yeah, I mean, that's valid, right? Because, like, most of the incentive, right, was, like, Shaggy and Scooby would have, like, this crazy thing to go against. Or, like, they'd be like, alright, well, not crazy thing to go against, but they'd always split up. And they'd be scared, right? And then it's like, would you do it for a Scooby snack? It's like, alright, I guess I will. Look at the animation. Oh, yeah, it wraps around. Nice. That's how it's done. It is pretty interesting being able to use, like, the motion controls, right? The giant with the gamepad. Oh. Being able to just nice. Nice. Alright, look at that. The animation. Boom. Yeah, no, I could have swore you got. Maybe I do get a. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Yep. Nice. I don't even need to parry you. Nice. Moving Scrappy is like if someone Archon Queen Xenomorphs from the Alien franchise. The series technically didn't need the inclusion to work, but why remove in the first place? Yeah, that's fair. Like when you add something, it's only, I don't know. I fixed. Most of the time it hurts the said thing to like remove it, right? Even if the intention was to... Oh yeah, that's right. I kind of do have to cut this, right? Sad. Oh, duh. Nice. Oh boy, I'm so glad I got that. No. 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 Oh my gosh. Game over again, huh? I thought I did that a little smarter. I guess I'll have to... I know I had to be careful. I didn't know I'd mess up like that. Alright, yeah. Gotta at least take on... I already got it from you. Alright, yeah, I don't even need to deal with them anymore. Goodbye. Does this work? Will I be able to jump out the yellow one? Yes, it does. Alright, I'm just gonna do this just for safety purposes. Let's go. I forgot. Okay, yeah, give it to the one guy then. That makes sense. I just think at the end of the day, people don't like Shrek because he's an obnoxious character, which contrasts with the overall vibe of the show. Or the tonal shift people don't like. Yeah, that's fair. No, no, come on, come on, come on, no. That's so sad, man. I really tried to capture it. No, it happened again. I knew it. Sad. Alright, I'll have to come back, I guess. Alright, because I definitely want to get at least a fairy, right? Nope. Alright. No, please. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right, that's right, that's right. I got nervous for a second. There we go. There we go. This is exactly what I wanted. Just look at Link's face, too. He's like, yeah. He knows. Nice. And I think now, I think I'm set now. Now I don't have to worry about if I die having to restart some points where I left off. Nice. I'm taking you with me. No, 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 not like that. I didn't mean like that. No. That was not how it was supposed to happen. Alright, so it does naturally. Thought so. Okay, so this is how I should have did it before. I feel like I hit him all though. I thought I was really. I thought I was close to the middle. There we go. There we go. That wasn't so hard. Nice, look at that. Still not as epic as the Metal Gear Solid 3 ladder climb, but then again, some things aren't. Do I have to... Oh, okay, yeah, duh. I was wondering, like, where... Yeah, that pulls it down. Yep, okay. Man, I'm just... It's crazy, just slowly. It feels like relearning this game. Don't hit me. Nice. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I guess I gotta use my grappling hook somewhere. I just forgot how. Okay, that. And then if you do this, you could shimmy it down. Look at that. Nice. Yeah, like I said, good thing I have the fairy too, because if I take like annoying hits, then oh, nice. And then I just die like every so often. It's not fun. Come on, I'm afraid of. Yeah, the fire. Nice. Have you ever seen Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc? I've mentioned it before in our session. It's mature, has an ongoing mystery and fleshes out for very interesting characters. Oh, okay, yeah, that's how it works. I have not though, but I have heard that it about interesting. Yeah, I think I remember you mentioning like it explains like why Scooby-Doo is able to talk. No, but I've not. Okay, open it. I have not seen it. Yeah, I think I've only seen some of the movies, the originals. Which it was crazy to think that they came out in the 60s because I never got that impression. But it's like, oh man, what a 90s thing. Well, same with Tom and Jerry, right? But yeah, the original show, What's New Scooby-Doo, a pup named Scooby-Doo, and some of the movies. I think that's about it. I don't think I'm missing anything. I think that's everything that I could think of that I saw. You got this, Link. Can I make it? Yes, I can. Nice. Okay. We're living. We're living, boys. Oh. Oops. Sorry about that. Oh. Jump. Nice. Alright, time to go around. Oh, wait, never mind. Beam me up, Scotty. Took you long enough. Alright, time to reach the point. Nice, okay. Oh no, I forgot to let go. Nice. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is call it short. I think after I beat, obviously it's not gonna be really too much of a spoil, but after I beat Velu, I'm gonna call it. I think it's a pretty good stopping point. Nice. I don't need to deal with him. Nice. Heal all my hearts. Look at that, yeah. This seems like an important element. Oh, 12 people, dang. Not bad. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think I could probably just... This probably just makes it so much easier. Just to hook every time. Jump off. Ceiling falls on him. Boom. Crack that shell. Yeah. Go on, drop it. Look at that. You could pretty much just abuse this. Nice. Drop down. Boom. Crack that shell. Yeah. And this will continue the, I'm pretty sure it continues the tradition, right, of the classic. Oh. I don't need to care. I got a fairy on me, alright? You don't scare me. Get out of here. Oh, and I'm on the top of the ceiling. Okay, there's... Okay. Come on. Come to me. Oh, okay. Nope. I mean, good thing I have the fairy. Nice. Get out of here. You're just the first boss. Have you ever heard of Shaggy? Most people don't like it. I'm not. Shaggy, Scooby-Doo, get a clue. It sounds familiar. I think I might be familiar with it. I'm not too sure, but is that one of the movies? Like, is that live action or is it animated? Because I know I've seen there's like no, is it Norville? I don't even know. I remember there's at least like a few movies that I saw where they not movies, it was like a live action TV show, or maybe it was a movie, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, the press and the mix videos, but at the same time, it's one of the funniest shows I've ever seen. Yeah, I mean that's all you could probably ask for, right? It's kind of it's a little different, but still entertaining in its own right. I guess that's fair. Look at you, Link. Nice. Ooh. Gotta stop this. Oh, look at that. It's nice. PSJ Kun, let's go. Someone owes you an apology. Yeah, you better apologize. Apologize, General, baby. Maybe if you're good enough. I mean, it's one way to look at it. I also need this, so nice. Right after being excited, yeah. What's cool about this though, like this is like Hylian, right? But in your second playthrough, yeah, if you do play it, like most of the Hylian text will be translated, so you'll be able to read it. Use the wind god's wind? Use the wind god's wind? What? Such a crazy concept. I already did that. PSJ Kun is a hero among heroes, alright? No, hero above heroes, alright? Prince Komali. Yeah, no problem. It's all in a day's work, really. man. It's still a beautiful game, though. Oh, yeah. No, I think we're gonna call it here, though. I'd just like to say, yeah, thanks to everyone who came by. You got here's OC, Samanosuke, Rising Sun, of course, the Starge, Sankon, Samanosuke. Did I already say him? Maybe I did. Inestrosa, Bingster showing up for school, Mars showing up. I think that's about everyone, right? Yeah. Sarge, Bingster, Rising Sun, Retro, Arthur, Inestrosa, OC, Mars. Yeah, I think that's it. But anyway, yeah, thanks everyone who watched along, and maybe we'll pick this back up soon. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'm about to save. I hope you guys have a good night, good evening. What was this stream? So, good morning, and if in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming by. See ya. Yeah, see ya, OC. See ya, Bingster. Thanks for coming by. Spreading the love. I felt it. I felt it even if you don't think I did. But anyway, yeah, that'll be it for this time. Bye everyone.